over the hump. Matt Rule has done a good job there in Nebraska, but at 7-6 last year, a disappointing end to the season. Not only that, they lost their quarterback in the transfer portal. We'll see if the Cornhuskers can get back to national relevance with a stronger finish to the season this year. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Bobcats kickoff here is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. So Nebraska's offense will get the football.
Of course, bro.
I hope this guy will be a big part of the offense. Ja'Cory Barney Jr. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. You just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Calandria. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Bobcats offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the junior running back.
Hello, Christian
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
On him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is...
Oh, you go, Roof!
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself. Can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
Extending the play. The throw. Tosses it incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
First carry of the season. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
The black shirts look into this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So now on comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Motherfucker.
The field goal is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's eyes. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
And I see what the quarterback saw. He saw man-to-man coverage on the outside. Give my guy a chance to win. But the DB won. Great job staying glued to the wide receiver, seeing the ball when it's coming, and batting it down.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Calandria. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to him on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Unloads quickly. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice time to go RPO there by the offense. 3rd and short, you might run the football. You got to fake that, certainly, and it freezes the defense just a split second enough for the QB to spit that thing out to the perimeter to make the catch and get the first down.
Might have a chance. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes a grab and room to run. Headed to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bobcats. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Calandria. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pucks it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. The inside handoff. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top as we get a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Barney. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Calandria. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Huskers will call on their punt team. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking for
goddamn, brother.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. make the connection
That's
on
gonna
third
rock
down
off
thanks
the
to that
middle.
tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Down by a touchdown, and we'll see if they can get on the board with this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Made a defender miss. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's brought down the one to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Nelson. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Extra point here will tie the game.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he added the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, fucking high ball, bro. Damn.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
This
interception.
shit is so low.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll send the back in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Like, you see what the fuck I'm saying, bro? Damn.
Makes another momentum building play.
Throw the ball to the outside, dog.
He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this
Fucking
offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Great place to start running it to the right. Makes his man miss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Outside. Good.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to slam in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Dead center perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can.
I don't know why he just took off.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll try the left side. Tackle was made at the
2 seconds. 2 seconds, my boy. 2 seconds. We to the pop minutes. Damn. 2 seconds. 2 of them. Not 5, not 10. 2.
10, 15
Sorry,
times
piece
a
of
game.
shit.
Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Stadium play shit. Thank you.
Back to pass. Got a man. It's Bowman. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Now they'll try the right side.
Come on. Oh, my. Oh, shit.
He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
No. Why, I mean, what you challenge the fumble for? I guess 'cause I got yards, and now I'm going to lose yards.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He wants to go deep. Upstairs, he's got it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. From the gun.
Oh, my. Come on, bud. Damn. Can't give me 2 more seconds, dog. Fuck.
After after the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught, and he's got room. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Fires quickly. Touchdown, Bobcats! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
And he puts through the extra point.
Please do not let them get no bullshit-ass touchdown.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And he'll be stopped.
Thought they was about to do it. I thought they was about to do it. Oh, I thought they was about to do it to me.
Heads out to start this drive. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Barney, but I'm trying to put some points up right
Give me
now.
that. Give me a
Aggressive,
fumble.
set the tone, be like,
Fumble
hey,
Ruski.
this is what you're gonna get
I fumble
in the
Ruski.
second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. Looking to throw. It's Calandria. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I like that out them boys.
Like there may
I
have been a
like that out them boys.
miscommunication
God
between
damn.
QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll run play action.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to put points on the board.
The little ball back right quick.
Now they're staring at 4th down.
Little ball back right quick, too.
Send out the punt unit.
Let's go to the pot minutes, nigga.
Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Iowa, taking on the Northern Illinois Huskies. And it's the Hawkeyes, looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football. Now back to your game in Lincoln. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
Oh, it's my ball.
Thanks for that
shit.
halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Clutch. Big clutch.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. As we start start the second half. What do you have for us, Holly?
I caught up with Ohio's head coach coming out of the locker room. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. Two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Wants to adjust the pattern. Snapped it in the shotgun. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning.
Oh, my.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Thought I threw it on the cut.
Pick up on the return.
Come on,
More
bro.
important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So the turnover sets up their first drive in this second half, and they'll have an opportunity to take the lead. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Pissing me off, bro.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up, man.
Snags it, and there's running room. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. They'll run the screen. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. And here comes the field goal.
Damn, bro.
Has already made a couple today. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Hand off from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They believe they can run right here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella.
It was supposed to be more open, bro.
There to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job
man.
on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy.
Now you throwing that pill, nigga. Throwing that
The
ball.
Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Can't audible out. I mean, can't top play action. I think some shit.
Just keep slinging it. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Caught on the out cut. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, you gotta love the response of the quarterback. Like last possession, you make a mistake. Easy to get down on yourself sometimes, but now just come out and you're absolutely surgical. 4 for 4, spreading the ball out.
Now you slinging that thing, Sunshine. Come on now.
And we're starting to see these so much more on the regular. Just
Now you slinging that thing, Sunshine.
Watch the receiver. He goes up. He don't need to. One is good enough. He's that good. Nice snag.
Never right time to sling that on.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Give me that fumble. Fumble. Oh, Father God, thank you, Jesus.
Out and ready to go on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse.
Oh, Father God, thank you, Jesus.
It just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Got enough for the first. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
Might as well give it to him again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Makes the catch.
Yo, somebody got to get that ball up.
To get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. They'll go to the counter. Inside the 45. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Huskers! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight.
Is this Ray Lewis? I mean, goddamn, who is this?
Does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Going with the ground game left. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find.
Get gone, baby. Get gone.
Really good pickup before the
Yeah, we want the fumble every play, damn it.
offense getting set for first down.
We come through boomstick every play.
This time he wants
Don't matter. Codeine in my bladder. He
And
dropped
that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Third quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing second and 10.
They out here in my
The run to
defense.
the left. Nice move to keep
They out here in my
Good
defense.
job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Shit, we need a big play here, baby. Big play, big play. Big play, big play.
On this big third
Big
down.
play on him.
Quick
Big
release
play.
to the RPO. Makes the grab in their space.
Fuck, nigga.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Go for it.
And the Bobcats are
They
marching
gon-
down the field. Might be calling a hot
Oh, they respect us man-to-man on the outside like that?
looking to throw on first down.
Pass interference, Mr. Ref. Thank you.
Brought down, but there's a
Y'all on my back, man.
see what the call is.
Get him off my back, Mr. Ref.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Lost to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's high.
I should have waited. I should have waited. I
Pick up
should
a lot
have.
there. Moved it forward just a few. The Bobcats will hustle to the line.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter.
Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known.
We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game.
No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickey. And if you can't get with that, mommy, come get with me.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Could you down to the shots like I'm Biggie Papa, baby?
And off from the shotgun. He'll be hauled down
You gotta
just
shake
inside the 10
before you bake.
as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Can we get to that outside again? Can we get that outside again on? No, we can't. Good God
He's
Almighty.
there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Good
losing
God
it.
Almighty. No, we cannot.
This crowd knows when to bring it.
No, we cannot.
Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he drops the throw. And
good
the
dude.
deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Let's lock in, baby.
And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the
You
fourth
should have went for it,
quarter
huh?
take the lead. They just seem to carry so
Fuck.
much more weight. So give
We
that
on
young
that.
man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him, he
We
delivered.
on that.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work.
We on all of that.
After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it.
Overload, 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 overload.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought down at the 28, but it's
I was having nightmares again, boy.
first down.
All right, we gotta get
It's
that
been a
last stunt.
highly entertaining week 0
Oh, no, 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 no,
game
no,
for
no.
this season. Makes the catch. It's Barney. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the
Should've
catch.
called
In
timeout.
coverage, I know they
Sorry.
want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's knocked down.
Somebody
short game,
fumble,
maybe a pickup for
please.
three. That defense
Just
rallied to
one
the ball and
fumble.
hurry.
That's all I want.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect
I just
him,
want
they have to
one.
dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground.
I was about to
like
say.
the aggressive nature of the defense.
I was about to say.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell.
Hey,
he
come
sticks
on,
to the ball,
fellas.
but
This big.
great job
This
by the
big.
defender
This the biggest
being
play
able
y'all
to
ever
make
did
that
before.
dislodge
You ain't
it.
never did nothing this big in your life.
He's
I
going to
promise you.
catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh. That's a, I put a flat, I thought.
He's got a
That's
first
me.
down on the play.
This really nice
nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
Yeah. Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll go right back to it.
Oh, yeah. Big down. We back. We back. Y'all got another chance, defense. Show me something. You got another chance. You got another chance, defense. Show me something. Is that what they're going to do? They got to kick it that. They kick it doing that.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge.
Hey, ain't no way they kick it doing that. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, he shot. How about to say? Good God Almighty. He had the leg on it, though. I got a little scared. I got a little scared. I got a little scared. Oh, yeah. This might be. Oh, yeah. We might be going to see my Dukes at the department today. My Dukes, we don't. No, we not. But go out.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
We get the bread and butter one more time. Can they give it? No, they're not. They playing. Fuck.
Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not
Fuck.
going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll stick to the ground
Fuck.
looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40
Think shit sugar sweet out here or something. Like I won't run it again or something. Third down. It don't matter. Can we get that outside though? That's all I want.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit.
I just want one more outside. One more. There's no way this is guarded. There's no way.
Different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
I tried to pass you and everything, brother.
I love it.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
I should have that right side, low key.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh,
He took
wow,
a hit
open
as he
too.
threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and
I gotta go
fourth
for
down's
this.
coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Working that left side now. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back.
You see that, Sir Ja? Dots. Dots, nigga.
Back to pass.
Dots, nigga.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course,
Come on, baby.
coming up as well.
Come on, baby. This big, baby.
Have it with a first and goal.
Blue. Oh, my.
They'll try to get it
No
in.
way you. Oh.
He is stopped short of the goal line.
No way you blow that up like that and don't score.
Their final one. The clock stopped just
Motherfucker,
once more
you
at the 2-minute
bastard.
mark. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Come on, baby.
Right back to the well. And
Blueface, baby.
finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And at first you don't succeed, you try again, right? Give it right back to him, man. They tried to be physical on first down. He didn't punch it in. I love that they came right back.
Just don't give up no
A better job
deep
blocking,
ass
just a little bit of a hole.
50-yard bomb, bro. It's They ain't got one yet this game. That's why I'm nervous. Damn, a fumble right there. Huge, baby.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Defense wants to bring the heat. Finds his man. It's Hunter.
Keep him in. Keep him in. Keep him in. Keep him in. Let's go.
Well covered, just a short gain there. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Calandria.
Oh, shit.
He's taking the deep shot. He's got it along the sideline. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska. The Cornhuskers punch back.
And that is the play this offense.
I seen this shit. I couldn't deal with my switch stick, mate. Fuck.
To now get within 2 late, and you know this coach is going for 2 at this point now. You're dialing up your best.
My switch stick, man. I'm so.
Great job of execution by the offense in a huge moment in this game.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Break through that.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit easier now. But let's be honest. I mean, in college football, we've seen crazier things happen in these types of situations. The ball takes a crazy bounce. There's always a chance. You got to give the receiving team there a lot of credit. The hands team gets it done, and they win the game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
You work all off season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Big dubs, big dubs. Big dubs, big dubs.
The Hoosiers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Real bad man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Shit.
He's tackled right there, but a good
Oh,
job to
shit.
make his way and find some room on that return.
One line. Anybody.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up.
Lord, Bernardine.
You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop.
Oh, he waiting on it.
Like,
Too bad.
That is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He wants to change this route. From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man.
Snags it, and he's open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Hokies getting set on first and 10. From the red zone, it's Smothers. There's got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Big Dorcas.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking for the tie with the extra point. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He stopped at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Russell. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He throws into the middle of the field. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. At midfield, he's got room. Intercepted, and he's got Conroy with it. The 10. All the way back. Touchdown, Indiana. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll start the return inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Hokies are in the hurry up. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing Russell. Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. 4th down, Russell. Showing the arm strength to the left. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. This drive will open from the 15. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lets it fly. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Oh, shit.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Send the tight end in motion.
Real bad man.
They want to run it left here. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
The Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Might be changing the route. Keelan Russell. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
Damn,
been
they
a
should have had
huge
that
gain if he could have held on.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Russell will throw for it on 4. Fires left. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Give to the big fullback. Breaks the tackle. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him,
wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
and what a job by this defense.
We're
Early in the
getting
game, you want to
boxed.
set the tone. You want to set your offense up.
We're
as
getting
much as you
absolutely
can.
boxed.
Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Safety guy.
Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wideout. Russell buys a little time with his feet. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Russell from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he got somebody over there.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Just a
Good
short.
box. You got it, twin. DB's too good, man. No routes getting open. Sometimes you just take your loss. On to the next.
It was bullshit.
Shouldn't have
It
won
was the
because
timing, bro. I traded Chase Brown.
Booge let certain people win that shouldn't have won. The matchups was
Bro,
weird anyways.
I dealt with T.
Niggas had
Higgins
they players
and
on the
Chase
bench.
Brown dropping no more than 5 points every week to just trade them, and then they drop 20. Like, I can't help
Make,
that.
make 126 moves this year. And then, fuck it. If you end up in the